Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Tu es deuxième, ne lâche rien, tu peux retrouver la première place.
We're not expecting any changes to the weather today. It should be dry throughout.
Λοιπόν, ξεκινάμε. Φόρμουλα 1 2023. Δεν έχει βγει ακόμα. Θα βγει σε μερικές μέρες. Άρχισουμε μια ματιά εδώ στα modes. Να ξεκινήσουμε με την καριέρα. Πάμε λίγο. Όχι, συγγνώμη, με το story mode. Normal. Audio, τα είδαμε, rules, assist, ok. Πάμε, breakpoint 2.
In breaking point.
Aiden, please tell us, how does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your very first race?
I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes.
And tell me about Casper Ackerman.
Παιδιά, ήμουν πολύ χάλια, γι' αυτό ακόμα ακούτε τη φωνή μου.
It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? He tried to stop them from signing you. Didn't want to play babysitter. We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him.
I had a call this morning from Tristan Horner. You're being watched.
You know what his problem is, don't you? Thinks you're getting too old. You want respect, you give respect! That's how it works!
How about you give me a little respect?
How about you earn it first? I'm done.
You what?
I'm retiring.
Why didn't it work out between you two?
He's on more money than me.
What? He didn't want me on the team.
Didn't I? And you thought I was past my best?
So none of this is true?
There's always gossip in the paddock. And ever since he's arrived, there's been one man at the center of it all.
Ένα recap της πρώτης σεζόν είναι αυτό.
I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
So Alfa Romeo potentially on track to really upset Alpha Tauri here. Butler's closing in on Ackerman. Down the inside he goes, and they've hit each other. Butler into the barrier, and that looks to be the end of the race for him. The Dutchman looks to be continuing, and
it's great to see him still in this fight, Crofty.
Good return, Aiden. What about Casper? We let Aiden pass. Let Aiden pass.
It's faster than you.
We did it.
We did it. Have you seen the crash yet?
Butler's okay?
Bruised ego, perhaps.
Μάλιστα. Και ξεκινάμε από Μαϊάμι. Όχι ρε φίλε. Δύσκολη πίστα.
What was it like bringing a brand new team to the F1 grid?
You know, the first time you see a car, your car, with your branding, your name,
ωραίο animation, ωραία γραφικά.
Alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, that's what it's all about.
You make it sound like a dream come true.
If only.
When did you first get a sense of what was in store for Connor Sport?
Βάζουνε νέα ομάδα.
2022 season, straight out of the box. The drivers were always going to clash. That was a calculated risk. But the car had problems.
We're midway through the Miami Grand Prix. It's been a cracking race so far, and it's all up for grabs.
Absolutely, Crofty. Some fantastic driving here today, especially, I have to say, from Aiden Jackson. I don't think I've ever seen the Connorsport car being put through its paces quite like this.
This is a team, Connorsport, that have got a lot to prove this season, but Jackson might just be the man to do it.
Okay, ξεκινάμε.
Okay, Aiden, nice job so far. Let's try and bring that gap down to the car ahead if you can. Copy that.
Για πάμε.
And the gap
Του
behind
Νόντα
us
μπροστά.
is 3.7 seconds.
Oh. Είναι... Κλειστράει αρκετά. Είναι το περσινό ρόστερ για την ώρα. Είμαστε και καλά στη... Αλόνσο, μας κλείνει ο Αλόνσο. Θα στρίψουμε. Πω. Κλωτσάει εύκολα. Μάλλον το normal είναι εύκολο, ξέρω εγώ. Γιατί βλέπω ότι πάμε αρκετά καλά. Όχι, μια μικρή επαφή. Και ο Μπότας μπροστά. Έχουμε soft και άλλοι έχουν medium, τώρα το είδα. Μην περιμένετε κανένα οδηγό e-sports εδώ. Καλά. Μαλακία. Διπλή μαλακία, το σπαθά. Ήρεμα ρε αγόρι μου. Έχουμε DRS. Πώς γύρους? Έχει 7 γύρους, Δεν με βλέπω να τερματίζω. Διπλό προσπέρασμα.
That was a bit borderline there. We're lucky to have gotten away with it.
Ναι, το ξέρω. Ο Κοντσαπίν. Και βγήκε από τα πίτ. Τώρα έχει σώσει το κον.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Δύσκολο.
Okay, so the car ahead's come in and fixed the soft tyre.
Ωραία. Ήρεμα. Γαμώ το σπίτι μου. Εντάξει, δεν έχει damage. Προφανώς, δεν εξηγείται αλλιώς. Αφού δεν καρφώθηκα, θαύμα. Χάμιλτον.
Nice work, mate. That brings you
Το
up a
διάλο,
pace.
παραπάμε γρήγορα. Fastest lap. Εντάξει. Είναι σε πολύ χαμηλό το επίπεδο της AI, πρέπει να το αλλάξω. Λα. Τα γραφικά ίδια με πέρσι τα βλέπω. Και αναμενόμενο. Τον πάρω στα φρένα εδώ. Φοβάμαι λίγο. Πάνε πολύ αργά. Ήρεμα Λουίς, ήρεμα. Καμώ την ξεχνάω αυτή η στροφή συνέχεια, ρε.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Εντάξει, το normal είναι easy, παιδιά.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.4 seconds.
Ούτα. Dive bomb. Δεν το λες για την καλύτερη οδήγηση. Πάμε! Welcome to Miami. Sorry. Τι έγινε? Όχι ρε φίλε.
Copy that, we see it, we're looking into it. Okay, I'm afraid you're going to have to retire the car, please, Aiden. Retire the car.
Το νερώσαμε.
I'm sorry, Aiden. Pull over now, please. Pull over now. This is getting ridiculous.
And that's agonising for Jackson. Just a few laps left to go, and he's out of the Miami Grand Prix.
Oh, with every race, the car looks like a constant problem for Connor Sport. It must be devastating for the drivers.
Confirmation as the car comes to a halt. The Connor Sport's Aiden Jackson won't be seeing the checkered flag today, but it looks like his teammate will. Jackson's DNF puts Devon Butler in a position where he might just be able to secure some points for Connor Sport.
Aiden's out. Yep, engine problem, I'm afraid.
Good job you got me.
All right, Devon, don't push it too hard. We cannot risk losing both cars here.
It's in the bag, mate.
All okay, Aiden?
Yeah, how's Devon doing?
Yeah, he's doing all right, mate. He looks like he's going to bring home some points for the team.
Good for him.
Well, αυτός κάνει το Χάμιλτον. Good for him, yes. Μάλιστα.
it's not one thing, then it's another. Did you not see what happened out there today?
Aiden, I agree with you 100%. We are doing everything we can. I know the car is not perfect, but...
Andreo, it's every race. Do you know how I look losing easy points like this?
Knock.
Εντάξει, βάλαν δύο...
going on in here. What am I missing?
Not now, Devon.
Aiden and I were just discussing issues with the car.
Again? I thought that was all in hand. I had no problems today. Smooth. You know what they say? A shoddy workman always blames his tools. mate. You can look at my setup data any time you want. I've told you that. It might help.
Μαλάκας της αυτή τη σεζόν αυτός.
It's not a setup issue. The problem is...
Jackson. That was the problem with the 2022 season. Ask anyone. I mean, at the end of 21, everyone thought Aiden was going to be signed by one of the big three. But I guess they couldn't reach an agreement, so we both signed for Connorsport.
And do you think that affected Aiden?
That's no secret.
Μοιάζει λίγο με τον Πιάστρη αυτός.
Jackson was a nightmare.
Okay. Performance. Reputation. Ωραία. Έλα.
Hey, I wanted to give you a heads up. Now look, the crew has shared the latest telemetry data with us.
Fine, but I don't think it will tell me anything I don't already know.
Just humor me, okay? I'd like you to go through it. Let me know if anything jumps out. I'm keen to iron out these problems as quickly as possible for you.
Sure thing. Thanks, Andrea.
No thanks needed. I've got your back, Aiden. Remember what I said when you joined the team. I won't let you down. Ackerman wouldn't let me hear the end of it.
Yeah, sounds like Casper. You know he told me the same, right? It's just tricky, what with the car and Devon poking his nose in any chance he gets.
There is a lot going on for sure, but we're a team. We'll get there. I'll have a word with the Devon.
Μας καταλήξαμε με το χειρότερο εχθρό μας. Είναι σαν τη Χάς που είναι ο Χούλκεμπεργκ με τον Μάγνουσεν που δεν μιλιόντουσαν, ξέρω εγώ. Αλλά άμα είναι να δουλέψεις, Καναδάς. Πήραμε και ένα τρόφι. You are the boss. Α, ενδιαφέρον.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
The continuing troubles, social okay.
Andreo! Just going over those last-minute strategy changes you sent over.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to make it clear, whatever happens out there today, I get pit priority, yeah?
Well, we'll see how the race develops. If you need priority, you'll get it. But I can't go into the race with that on the table.
Κοίτα εδώ ο άλλος, ο μαλάκας, θέλει να μας ρίξει.
No, Jackson's not pulling his weight. Now, if you want the points, I need to make sure he's not going to get in my way. Do you get me?
Devon, we've talked about this. Give Aiden some space. It's not about you getting in the way of each other. It's about everyone pulling together, racing as a team.
Of course, yeah. So, pit priority, yeah? All right, ciao.
Ιταλική ομάδα. Κάτι πάμε σαν... Να το πιτ.
Into turn two we go now. Butler comes out of the pit lane. Jackson is right there with him. This is dicey, Ant. Neither one of these two wants to give way.
This would have been a lot cleaner if Jackson had just let him go. He's just not giving him an inch.
They they continue onwards, still wheel to wheel, almost touching there as well, as we head down the straight towards the next chicane. Nothing to separate either car, and through the chicane we go. And now Jackson sends them both off the track, and Butler over a curb. That looked nasty.
I do believe that one of their cars is damaged here, Crofty. I think it's Butler.
Damage, Ant, but also they've lost places too.
Unbelievable and totally unnecessary as well.
Well, one damaged car, places now to make up. What a complete mess that was.
Καλά πήγε αυτό.
What was that? Where did he even think it was going to go?
Okay, calm yourself down. We'll look at it in the debrief later, but right now I want you to go and get those places back. Come on, let's go.
17 είμαστε. Κράτα.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Περνάμε τον Καναδό. Πάνε πολύ αργά, ρε. Δεν μπορώ να αλλάξω τώρα εδώ τι... Εδώ είμαι. Πάτε το challenge, ξέρω, μου φαίνεται πολύ εύκολο. Τώρα μπορεί να το πει το παιδί. Θα πάει την αρχή, Okay.
Okay, calm yourself down. We'll look at it in the debrief later, but right now I want you to go and get those places back. Come on, let's go.
Για να δούμε στα αυτή τη δυσκολία.
Gap to your teammate behind is 2.1 seconds.
Τώρα βλέπετε, δεν τους πιάνω.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.7 seconds.
Έλα να πούμε το διαρρέ. Πάμε. Στον τοίχο του πρωταθλητών. Ναι, άμα πάμε έτσι, ναι. Το ένα είναι εύκολο, το άλλο είναι δύσκολο, μάλιστα.
Car behind's only a second down on you. 1 second.
Δεν θα το πιάσουμε. Σας πέρασε και ο Μπάτλερ.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Ξακουμπήσαμε. Άρε μάχη.
We don't want to see you two take each other out.
Κοκορομαχία. Οι άλλοι εξαφανίστηκαν νομίζω.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 8.1 seconds.
Καμώ το φρένο μου.
Okay, the gap behind is 7.3 seconds.
Συγκρουόμενα. Έλα να βελτιωθούμε λίγο ρε, πολύ αργά πάω τώρα.
Caution, caution.
Ο Leclerc.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, clear.
Έλα. Πάμε. Ωραία σεζόν. Πάμε. Όχι ρε.
Our gap behind is 5.2 seconds.
Να κρατήσουμε την αξιοπρέπειά μας με τον partner.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Μας έφτασε και ο Φέτης.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Ωραία. Θα έρθει ο νικητής. Όχι, δεν το πετύχαμε. Το ξέραμε βέβαια. Όχι, θα πάμε quit to main menu. Δεν θέλω να σπελάρω άλλο. Και να δούμε και τι άλλο έχει το παιχνίδι. Λοιπόν, F1 World που το διαφημίσανε, τι
A
είναι?
journey through the sport that'll offer you events based around casual or competitive play, single player or multiplayer, fun versus realism, and everything in between. As you play, you'll earn upgrades that can be equipped to your car and team in the garage, increasing your tech level and giving you the performance you need to tackle greater challenges. Along the way, you'll build up your compendium, find new ways to customize your car and character, earn trophies for your trophy cabinet, and more. So when you're ready, jump into the play screen and take your first steps into F1 World.
Λογικά θα είναι κλειστό. Driver profile. Local GR, ok. Driver number. Δεν μπορώ να πάρω αυτά της Φόρμουλα 1, ναι. Οκ. Ελλάδα δεν έχει. Να μας. Α, θα αυτό το avatar τώρα, εντάξει, δεν με νοιάζει. Ωραίο το, μόλις το πάρω αυτό. My place είναι. Α, φτιάχνεις το... Κλασικά αυτές τις μαλακίες, φτιάχνεις τον καναπέ. Πήραμε ένα τρόπαιο. Οκ. Πάμε στο garage, τι είπαμε
This
εκεί.
is your garage. As you play F1 World, you'll earn upgrades, which can be equipped here to improve your tech level. Upgrades are split into car parts
Έχει και single
and
player.
team members. Team members require a contract in order to be equipped. As well as improving your tech level, upgrades also confer gameplay mods that change how your car and team perform on track. Okay, new items you've acquired appear here. So we've got some, so let's go and open them and see what you got.
Engine power. Ωραία, και πάω στο play.
So this is what we call the activity screen. It's basically your jumping off point for all the different ways you can play F1 World. Okay, so feel free to explore, have a good look around, and when you are ready to get your journey going, just select series from the list and we'll go from there.
Okay. Grand Prix, Time Trial, Ranks All. Ωραία, πάμε εδώ
Welcome to the
στη
series screen. Each series of events has objectives that can award you items such as upgrades and resources that can be used to improve your tech level. Completing a series can unlock further series, exploring more and